Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie and I'm blind. Here, let me show you something that I use on a daily basis. So this is my white cane. It's red on the bottom and white on top with a rubber handle and a string. Not everyone's cane looks like that, and that's okay. And no, I don't have a guide dog. I do, however, have a pet named, and this is Willow. She's 7. She likes going outside, going for car rides, and sleeping. Her favorite things are being petted, hot dogs, and her toys. So come join us as we show you what it's like living life as a blind person. What's that? Oh, you thought Willow was blind too? Nope, Willow's not blind. It's just me. What? Oh, okay, fine. So come join me and I'll show you what it's like living life as a blind person. But Willow's tagging along too. Sometimes. Most of the time. So, today I had to go to the bank and renew my state ID because that had expired. So if you do not know, you have to have some form of ID for certain things. So, for example, you have to show your ID when you buy certain things or whatever that case may be. So, buckle up. I'm going to tell you that whole crazy story and how that came about. I'm not going to tell you like the history of why you need an ID, but I am going to tell you the history of getting my ID because it was completely insane. So first off, let me just say that we went today to do something simple, and I actually brought my phone with me, but I didn't film anything because I repeatedly kept forgetting that I had my phone. I needed to play in my phone. I'm so sorry about that. So I did not film any of this. So basically what happened is I lost my debit card and I had to get a new one, and then I had to have the bank do something with my debit card, and I got to the bank and they said, well, you need your ID for this. So I handed them my ID and they were like, this ID is expired, we can't use this, you have to go get a new ID. So we went to the Department of Motor Vehicles to renew my ID, and on the way in, first of all, this is really funny, I wish I'd been filming it, but on the way in, there was a vine next to the door, and I didn't see it, and it got all tangled up around my left foot, and I had been wearing my white flip-flops that I sometimes will wear in the videos. I had been wearing those, and I couldn't get it untangled, so I just eventually sat down on the ground and removed my flip-flop and took it out and put the shoe back on. And honestly, at that point, if there hadn't been people outside or about to come outside, I probably would have just sat there because I was pretty much done for the day. I did not feel good, and then the bank was like, you have to have your ID, which I completely understand because rules are rules, but it just was not a good day. So I finally get inside, and I find out that you can't do a certain thing, meaning that I can't get my ID renewed because I'm lacking a document. And we got into the car and randomly found what we needed, so we ended up having to go back. Long story short, I now have a valid state identification, and I was able to then go back and complete my transaction at the bank, which is what I was trying to do in the first place. And basically, this is my Monday. Long story short, this is my Monday. And then we went to Walmart because Larry needed a card for his phone, and I ended up getting some donuts, which I had to smell all the way home, and they smelled amazing. And on the way home, I bought Burger King because I was actually starving. I hadn't ate anything all day, and poor little Willow was here all by herself. She had to hang out with Daisy all by herself. And I forgot to get her anything when we were at Walmart, so I gave her a bunch of my fries, and she was a happy girl. Yeah. Come here. She was waiting for me to say, come here. Come here. Aren't you? You were a happy girl. You even stole the tomato that you didn't like. Because I found it in my room. Yeah, but that's okay. You've got french fries, huh? You've got french fries, and then you got a hot dog, and then you stole the tomato. Didn't you? Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. You're my Willow. Yeah, you're my Willow. Hi, pretty girl. Pretty? No, you're not pretty. Are you pretty cute? Are you pretty cute? Are you cute? Are you cute? I guess that's a yes. Everything else is a no, huh? Okay, I'm just Willow. I think we should go to bed early tonight. I think we should go to bed early tonight. Yeah, I think we should. So, anyway, if you are in fact wondering why today's video is late, that is the reason. I took a lot longer than I thought I would take to complete everything that I needed to complete. And then I came home and I fell asleep because I just legitimately, I did not feel good. I still don't feel good. And I'm going to go to bed now. Good night, everyone. This is the end of the video. I hope that you like this video enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring that notification bell. Make sure it's set to all notifications. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these are Stuff on YouTube 1. My personal Twitter is Steffi2010. And you can also follow me on Libri if you want rewards for doing simple things like, I don't know, following me. Crazy, right? And you can find all those links on my YouTube page below the About section and down in the description below this video. And if you would like to email me, you can find that in the About section of my YouTube page and down in the description below. And also at Steffi on YouTube at Gmail. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.